What's up guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video I will be showing you guys my favorite settings for Warzone, or just Call of Duty multiplayer in general. Just that's the settings I have for this game that I think are really good. My button layout is stick and move. Stick and move is something that I started using in Infinite Warfare, and in Infinite Warfare was really good because what it does is you start jumping with R3. R3, the button that you press basically originally to panic knife, like panic punch people. And I changed it to jump, and the reason I changed it to jump is because in my opinion it's easier for me to jump around and have my aim consistent on the enemy at the same time with pressing R3 than having to take my thumb off R3 and having to press X to jump, so it basically eliminates you needing a scuff controller. So if you guys cannot afford a scuff controller and you want to be able to jump shot, this is the best setting, man. It takes a little bit to get used to. It will be kind of annoying sometimes to melee people, melee like windows and all this stuff. It takes a little to get used to, but it's really good. I really like it. Helps me out a lot, and it'll definitely give you guys advantage to jump around the corners and stuff. My best sensitivity in my opinion for like Call of Duty in general is high 7.7. 7.7 is good enough where I can have good aim in long range, close range, and also I can turn on people. Like I can turn around really fast if I'm getting shot in the back, or like check corners really fast. The ADS sensitivity multiplier, I never really mess with this stuff. It's basically how it always was. The controller vibration, I always have it off. Every single shooting game that I've ever played, I always have this disabled because you don't want this freaking controller torquing in your freaking hands, dude. When you're shooting at people, explosions are happening, so much stuff is going around on the map, and it's like shaking your controller, and little tiny vibrations can like mess with your aim. So controller vibration definitely helps you focus more, so your controller is just calmly sitting in your hand without freaking shaking like it's freaking torquing or something, so aim assist, I never mess with that. It's standard. And then the next one would be this one, use reload behavior. Use and reload behavior, what it is basically like tapping. When you run up to equipment, you tap, and it just makes everything so quick, man. You can loot so much faster, and trust me guys, it's gonna make you feel like you loot in the game so much quicker, man. Give it a chance guys, try that. I use the contextual tap. It says whether tap to reload or to use with priority on use when possible. Holding the button always reload. So when you're gonna be picking up weapons, you don't have to stand there and hold the square to like kind of like so that thing loads up and pick it up. You run up to a car, tap square, you hop in it. You don't have to hold the button anymore, and it makes everything so quick. It's gonna make you feel like you're playing on PC, like how PC players, they just tap a button and it just does it really quick. They don't have to like press and hold it. So this definitely enable it and go to contextual tap. Next thing would be, what is it? Okay, automatic sprint. Automatic sprint is something I also had enabled from Fortnite. Fortnite, it was really useful, especially in just battle royale games in general, man. You need to have automatic sprint on, tactical sprint, because it just helps you like be always moving, dude. If you guys watch my live stream, you guys see my videos, you guys see how fast I'm always moving around everywhere. And the more agile you are and the more mobility you have, the harder it is for enemies to hit you. So you're always reacting fast, you're always sprinting, running from cover to cover, and it really helps guys. Trust me, like try this out. It'll take a little bit to get used to, because you'll notice that you'll want to sprint every time you move forward. That's basically what it is. Every time you move forward, it's gonna sprint instead of like freaking slow walking, and it makes everything feel more fast. You'll get adjusted to it, and then you're just gonna be dominating everyone. In general, nothing really. Brightness is at 60. I don't really have anything else. I didn't really mess with anything else here. Oh, the minimap shape, I changed it to square, because in ground war, when you have a UAV up or you see people shooting on the minimap, in my opinion it does look like, even in this example, you can see it shows more of the map. You can see the corners of the map a little bit better, so that already makes a big difference. Like imagine being in a game and somebody in the top corner is shooting, but on the circle shape you would not be able to see it as good as you would be able to see on a square minimap. And that's how I like it, honestly. I think it's a really good thing to do, like a really easy setting to change. It takes a little bit more of your screen, but it's not really that bad. On the minimap rotation, I have it enabled. I don't like when the minimap is locked in. I kind of like when it's like spinning with me, so it's like the way I'm facing, that's how the minimap kind of adjusted to me. And the audio will be audio mix, I use boost high. This is a really nice one for like footsteps. It's not the best one. The footsteps here is still kind of annoying. It's kind of hard to hear everybody, but this is probably the best one, best option in my opinion. Master volume is 80 because I hate it when everything's so loud. I mean, everything's already so loud on my headset. I have 840s and sometimes I feel like I cannot hear anything if somebody's calling me or whatever. It just gets so freaking loud. Music volume all the way down because I don't want to hear no freaking music. Any unnecessary sounds, you're trying to get rid of them. The dialogue volume is basically the guy making call outs. It's 70 so I can still hear the UAVs being called in and all the other stuff. Effect volume is at 90 because you do need to hear the effects are really important. And then that'll be it. I don't think there's any. Yep, that's it. So those are my settings, guys. Try these settings out. Honestly, I think these are really good settings, especially the button layout. This is for PS4 and Xbox players, or even if you play with a controller on PC. Try these settings out. 7/7, definitely the best sensitivity. And yeah, guys, let me know if you guys like these, if you guys give these settings a chance. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.